In this video, I'm going to teach you what we call substitution, right? Let's assume that probably today you don't want to go to work. There is another replacement that can stand on your behalf, right? So of course you take that person to work for you on that day, right? So that's the same thing that is also happen in substitution. So in substitution, you are just placing what we call a placeholder. So when we're talking about this example that I just gave you, you can't go to work because of your personal reason. Then you have asked your friend to stand on your spot, right? The person is just there temporarily, that tomorrow when you are well able to go back to work, you can easily go back to work. So that's the same with substitution questions. You are provided with what we call placeholders. So for example, in the first example, it said simplify 5 in bracket x minus y. So you are required to solve that problem, right? We're not solving for x, we're not solving for y, but we need to see what is the value of that expression. Therefore, we were also told that these x and y represent x, value of 10, y, value of 8. So when you are required to solve these questions, you need just to go and rewrite the sum, replace x with the x value, that is 10, and replace y with the y value, that is 8. And then of course you can simplify inside, or else you expand, then you simplify. It's up to you. For me, I need to solve the bracket first, so it means it's going to be 5. It's equal 5 times 2, because 10 minus 8, that is 2. And then it will give me my answer for this expression as 10, right? Remember, you're not solving for x or solving for y. Why? We don't have an equal sign after this question, so it's not an equation. You are just being asked what is the value of 5 into x minus y. Okay, so let's see if you have understood that. So in this second expression, we have 3 missing values, but actually our x is also represented by 10. So you take 10, you replace your x minus. You take also the value of y, you replace the y value with 3, and our z is equivalent to 2. So we're going to say plus 2. Then solve what is inside the bracket first. 10 minus 3 plus 2, that should give you 3 plus 2, that's minus 1, that's 9, times 5, that should give you 45. All right. So in short, when you are required to solve by substitution, please take note. Any questions? All right. So there is no questions. It means that we all agree, right? So in this one, you can either say minus 3 plus 2, that's minus 1 from 10, that gives you 9, or 10 minus 3, that's 7, plus 2, that's 9. It was only going to be a complicated situation if we had a multiplication in there. That's where we could have used our board mass. And we'll look at that later on. Because when you have division and you have multiplication, you don't just anyhow solve. You need to start with your multiplication first, or with your division first, then multiplication. Then what we use what we call board mass. Okay, so if we have this situation, it means that if you have division and multiplication, here you should have started by dividing, then you multiply, then you add and subtract. But in this scenario, we don't have that situation, so that's why you see either or. Even if I say minus 3 plus 2, it gives me minus 1. From 10, that 10 minus 1, that gives me 9. Or we say 10 minus 3, that's 7, plus 2 is 9. So when it's addition and subtraction, it works either or. But if there is division, multiplication, consider using the rule Bodimas, brackets of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. We'll see you again in the next chapter. Please learn to like the videos, put your concern in the comment section. Phyllis, you are very fast, can you please slow down? Or probably you wish if I can do more exercises on that chapter, please just drop it in the comment section. Or if you feel like, okay, just to do long videos, these are very tiny and small, also we do that. Okay,